Hi, Dr. Mike here. I wanted to talk to you about chiropractic and nutrition. Everyone knows you need to put the great nutrients into your stomach, but what people don't know about is that even if you're putting great nutrients in your stomach, if your body's not working properly, if it's not taking the nutrients from the food you're eating and using them for your body, then the great nutrients do not do you any good. And the thing about getting good nutrients into your body, do you know that really about every 15 days you have all new blood cells in your body? About every 3 months you have all new muscles in your body. About 15 days. Hi, Dr. Mike here. I wanted to talk to you today about chiropractic and nutrition. Everyone knows you need to put great nutrients into your stomach. But what people don't know is that even if you're putting great nutrients in your stomach, if your body isn't working the way that it's designed to work, then you're not going to get the best nutrients out of the food that you eat. Do you know that about every 15 days you have all new blood cells in your body? About every 3 months you have all new internal organs, your heart, your lungs, your liver, your kidney. About every 9 months you have all new muscles, and about every 3 years you have a whole new skeletal system. It comes from that McDonald's hamburger you had for lunch. Your body's taking that food and it's breaking it down and making new cells. So it's almost like, let's say you take an old building, you take out an old brick and put it in a new brick. Take out an old brick and put it in a new brick. That's how you're replacing yourself every year, so to speak. And that design, that makeup has to come from you. It has to be under the control of your brain and spinal cord. That's what runs everything in your body. So, and the thing that can interfere with that process is a thing called a vertebral subluxation. I'm not going to bother you with technical terms, but this is one I'd really like to have you understand. A vertebral subluxation is what happens when one of the bones of the spine move out of place just the tiniest bit. Now, instead of protecting the nerves like they're really designed to do, they begin to irritate the nerves. And what happens then, everything doesn't work quite as harmoniously. It doesn't work the way that it's supposed to work. It's almost like, let's say you break the control mechanism of the thermostat in your house. Now you can't control the heat or the air. You know, if it were to run on its own, maybe sometimes you'd have plenty of heat and other times not nearly enough. That's what happens to control of these chemicals that make enzymes in your body to digest the food so that you get the best nutrition out of what you eat. It just means control is lost within your system. And everything else is controlled. Your endocrine system, your lymphatic system, your excretory system, all the systems in your body are controlled by your brain and spinal cord. When there's interference with that message coming from the brain down over your spine out to all these body parts, it just means everything is kind of messed up. So in order for you to get the best nutrition out of your food, for you to be the best that you can be, there has to be no interference going on within your body. And again, actually this is a plastic model of your spine, and your brain sits up here, and your brain and spinal cord, your spinal cord passes down inside all these bones of the spine, and at intervals these nerves branch out. And like I said, if one of those bones are out of place just the tiniest bit, now it interferes with that communication process, and your body can't function the way that it's really designed to function. And that's what chiropractors do. They're experts in locating and correcting these subluxations, getting these bones back in place so your nerve channels are restored back to normal. Your brain and spinal cord can communicate with every gland and organ in your body. You can get the best nutrition out of your food, and you can be the best that you can be. So if this little talk makes any sense to you, give us a call at 815-458-6400, and I'd love to sit down with you and go over your health history, and we can look at everything, examine you, determine a plan for you to get these subluxations corrected, if you have any, and restore your body back to working at 100% so that you can be the best that you can be. So you can work your best, your recreational activities can be the best they can be, and your social life, you can get back to your social calendar. So again, thanks for listening to this, and hopefully you'll give us a call.